Hi Libra, thanks so much for tuning into my channel. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it doesn't, I suggest to check out your rising and your moon sign as well, okay? So we'll just get right into this. It's going to be a reading for mid-month of August and also the last week of the month as well. I think a lot of you are going to be exuding a really positive energy this month. I think you're going to be surrounded by a lot of friends, and if you do choose to maintain positive, I think a lot of you will be cheering up people around you. So you're going to have that energy where you're going to be able to exude a positive light on the people around you and to really cheer them up and to make a difference in their life. I do see you doing that. But at the same time, Libra, you have an amazing potential to make money. I think this month, whatever project you've been working on, you can make money. I think promotions, I see you making a lot of money. And even more importantly, I see you getting recognition for what you've been working for. So maybe awards, you may be getting gifts from other people. Libra, you may be, I think that you may also just be feeling really, you may feel like people like you and you're not even aware of it. So just you're exuding such a positive energy and people are just drawn to you this month. And it may be because you have exciting ideas coming up, Libra. You're going to be able to work on it. So whatever ideas that you've had, that you think of, I see you working on it in mid-month to the last week. And you're developing your idea, and not only are you developing it, but you're taking the risks. You're taking the chances that need to be taken in order to develop this. But at the same time, I think some of you that have decided to stay in your job, it's this great time to learn new skills or work on like big projects that can give you money. And whatever your long-term goals are, boy, are you committed and driven to them in mid-month to the end of the month. Whatever idea you've had in mid-month, at least by the end, if not now, I think you're putting together like a very strategic plan in order to take all of your ideas and really jump in with it. And it's really going to be time for you to make that decision and to make that plan of where you want to go. And you're going to be really finding a time for you to not only articulate what you want, like you're going to find that idea, you're going to figure out what you want, and you're going to make an action plan towards getting it. And a lot of this time, this means getting rid of negative energy. So any negative energy that is not serving you anymore, you're getting rid of that. You're done with that. You're starting over a new leaf and you have a lot of energy, enthusiasm, and you're fun and everybody's drawn to you. And I think you're going to put together a plan, and that plan is not going to involve any of the toxic people in your life. And you're going to realize that you have to let them go. Whether it's an ex, if you're single, that you need to let them go because they're giving a toxic energy that's distracting you from your overall career or passion goals. You're going to be like, no, I don't want them anymore. I'm done with them. And, at the end of the day, it comes with a release of the past. You're going to, at the end, whatever you've been through, Libra, you are growing, you are learning from this situation. And at the end, and what it even says here is time heals all wounds. And for those of you that have been brokenhearted and that maybe didn't have the romantic experience that they want, you may have been involved in a third party situation that didn't go your way, or you may have just been simply brokenhearted, or you may have been the one that walked away. But either or, you're realizing that this holding on to the past has become toxic for you, and you're letting it go, and you're letting those toxic people go. And it may even just be a friend, Libra. It may be a friend that has been maybe holding you back with their negative energy, and they haven't been positive, and you think that this is the time to let it go. This may also be the time to let go of past ideas that you've had, in terms of, it may be time to let go of a certain career that you had in mind, or an idea that wasn't working, but you've let it go and you're ready to move on to bigger and better things. And at the end of the day, you have the 6 of Gabriel, which honestly, you're ready to move on. Just like I said, you release the past and you're ready to move on to a new project. And you moving on at the end of the day is going to give you awards, as you can see, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So, but also just, it's going to give you a really positive outlook. So whatever you're holding on to, Libra, I see you letting go of it in the middle of August. And more importantly, I see a lot of potential to earn money. So don't waste this energy that you have for you right now. Don't waste it dwelling on the past, dealing with toxic people. Do not waste this energy. Focus on what's working for you. Focus on putting all your ideas together and planning out all your ideas and just really going for it. You have a lot of energy, you have a lot of enthusiasm, you're very passionate. And honestly, even for those of you that are holding on to an ex-lover, if that is the case, this is going to be a great time for romantic infatuation. So, don't miss out on a party, or don't miss out on a potential vacation. You may meet somebody, and for some of you, you might not know how they feel originally. You may meet somebody that comes in and you're interested in them, and you may be interested in them and you don't know how they feel. So that could be a secret, potentially. You might not know how they feel, or maybe this person that you've kind of got, maybe it's a person potentially either coming back from the past, or someone that your friends know, or maybe it's somebody that you might think that your friends might not approve of, so you don't want them to know about it. Or maybe you just don't want to tell them yet because you think that they might be negative about it. Whatever there might be something that you're holding on to. You may be holding on to something that but it could really just be as simple as you're not sure how they feel, and you don't know how they feel about you. And what an excellent opportunity to let them know this month, and to have open communication, and to really just go after what you want. Because some of you may be worried, okay, well, I don't want to tell my friends because what if it doesn't work out in the end? And I don't want to make a big deal about it, and everyone's going to be asking me about it because it may not work out, right? So you may be holding on to something, to that person, and being a little bit secretive about it. But, at the end of the day, I think that apart from the romance, don't let the romance distract you from the energy that is collaboration for you, Libra. And that is, people are drawn to you. That is that whatever you are working on, you are developing it, and some of you are getting training on something. Some of you are taking short trips. Some of you are really owning your craft. And stay focused on that, Libra. Because don't focus on whatever toxic person might be in and out of your life, or whatever, secret it is that you may be trying to keep. For those of you that meet someone and you're not sure how they feel, I think it's a great time for open communication. And if it doesn't go the way that you want, then it's really just about moving on, and really about growing from whatever situation it is. But I do see that a lot of you have grown. A lot of you have taken whatever's happened in the past, you've self-reflected, and you've gotten to a place where you're starting to heal all the wounds. And as a result, because of your hard work, you are starting to be able to focus on other aspects in your life. And there's going to be some real positive changes coming your way. So thank you so much, Libra, for tuning in. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, I'd suggest to check out your rising and your moon sign as well. But if not, I would also suggest to tune in September for the monthly reading. And if it did resonate with you, if you could like and subscribe, that would be so amazing. And I hope you have a great rest of the month, and I will see you in September. Take care.